fifth pick. Sumail's going to be on it. We're not seeing anyone else really play this hero, but OG, they seem to think that it's going to be the hero that's going to carry them through this game. Yeah, it's got that atrophy aura to help out a little bit against the right clicks, but still has to be careful in the early levels.
Yeah, and they have the, what I call the tri-lane specialty, is you have a Blightstone and an Orb of Venom, and now he's getting hit by these two.
Stepping forward. He's stepping up. He's going to go down. He's trying to punch into Matu, but that was very ambitious there. He's just already seen how much right-click he takes from the 3M. He just walked up. Easy fire blast for Puppey. They just right-click the Underlord out of the lane.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real tough time for mid one up there, but it's to be expected. You know, he's versus that super strong tri-lane, and Zai, he should be under a similar amount of heat in the bottom lane. Beautiful body blocks.
Oh, no tail. Giving him some of his tail, blocking him off, holding him in. I mean, we're definitely going to see what sort of item Sumail gets this game with this sort of start.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen someone have this sort of just freedom and perfect hold of a lane. It's 29 and 24, 5 minutes in. He is loving his life right now. There's no interruptions at all for him down there. A top lane, Matu. He may not be getting as many denies, but he's certainly getting involved in a fair few kills. 1-0 and 2.
They know that Nisha can't react, though, because he TP'd back to base and he walked toward mid, so he can't actually react to the play up top.
Let's see what Topson can do. This is going to be hard. We're going to try. Opening onto Matumba Man. Firestorm down into the Inkswell. TP's coming up. They're They're underneath the tower, though, for this attempt. They're trying to finish him off. Matu's still alive. He's got the backup of Puppey. Roll away from Topson. He's got to bail out of it. He knows he cannot get the kill anymore, but he's dead. The tower hits connect. They jump forward. They take down No-Tail. Now they're looking over towards mid-1. Nisha's even coming to join in the action as mid-1. He's going to get taken out as well. 3 of them dead on OG as they just tried to force that a little too hard. Really needs that catch-up. All he's sort of had coming out of the lanes is it's just a +2 permanent damage. That's all he has to show for the top lane. He's now top. They're trying to contest around this outpost. That's a fantastic 3-man torrent, but Sumail posts the range, turns over towards Puppey. Puppey's tanky, though. They'll look towards Nisha. He's got the magnetized on him. Zai coming in from the back lines, pushes No-Tail off to the side with the cogs. They've managed to kill off No-Tail. Nisha getting very low here to the magnetized, trying to run from mid-1, but mid-1, he's punching. The Lucid Beam does hold back mid-1 once more, but he still gets the chance to pop the Firestorm, kill off another. They're even able to find Matumba Man. It's all chaos at this top lane. Yapso's got to hide in the trees. Topson's going to have a rolling boulder up in a second. He could be able to find this. He's got to go for it blindly. Doesn't go for it. Kunkka and Lifestealer are very much up there. The value is just insane.
They're probably the top 3.
Yeah.
I mean, Sven, a long time ago, Sven was...
Sven?
It's way too... I said a long time ago.
Who's that? Is that a hero?
Jump forward, Nisha.
Oh. I mean, with the 4 of them, they will not struggle to keep... They're even going to bring in a 5th. Sumail wants to join in the party as the 5 of them just collapse on the Kunkka. Already Topson, he's eyeing up for more. He's going to see if he can get a catch, but Yapsor is there with the arrow. Stops the chase of Topson, and it's the double-double build. You know, double crown, double ring of protection, double rod of Atos. I mean, essentially, they have a Grimstroke, they have a Soulbind.
It's true.
Mid-1 loves to do things in pairs. I like it.
Speaking of mid-1.
Oh, he's a big boy, he's a chunky boy. But Zai and Yapsor, yeah, they've got enough damage. He's still at the early stages of his game. You know, he's not quite at the point where he's this Underlord that doesn't care. And
that counts? They're hunting for him now, though.
Yep. He may have bloodlusted his last down hit. As there's the roll in. It's not going to be on target, though. And that's missed move is going to buy time for Sumail to come in. They're chain stunning Sumail. Still get the chance to pop the rage. Backs off with the armlet. The X mark is onto Topson. Turns for the silence to make sure the Nisha cannot get the combo. Deep behind the tower. Zai and Yapso, they jump in onto mid-1. The Underlord will fall. The rest of OG will at least get out. They're mid-1, sacrificing himself for the backlines to make sure the rest of the boys escape.
And that was very close to Sumail potentially getting chain lockdown and just dying immediately to a boat.
Oh, he's going to go back in.
He's actually okay.
He was tempted. They were trying to lead in onto Yapsor, but Yapsor was quick with the leap before the Phantom Embrace came through. Back towards the river up top. Topson, he's got a bit of a trouble here as Zai and Nisha, they're chasing him down. The cogs are out from Zai. Topson, he instantly kicks Zai out of the cogs to give him space to roll out. Now they go with the Soulbind. The ult from Matumba Man's come out, but Sumail's got the rage. He can just stay on top of the Luna, beating down on Matumba Man. But Matu, he's got backup. Puppey and Yapsor close in onto Sumail. Sumail jumps into the creep. He's on the retreat. He's on the run. Zai's trying to chase. They're beaming down with the Lucid Beam. Trap the creep up in the cogs. Sumail's back out. Rage, it's available, but the stuns. The multicast comes out into the arrow. They kill off Sumail.
Matumba, the poisons. He's actually getting him. Saksa.
All right, the tips are there for that one. Sumail says, thank you. Thank you, teammate.
Hell yeah.
Thompson very quick each and every time he sees the Kunkka go for an X mark. He's always on top of him with the geomagnetic grip.
Some pretty you mentioned neutral items, but some fortunate neutral items coming up.
Thompson's in.
Thompson's in.
He's rolling forward. He's got the setup for the Ink Swirler on top of Zai. Samel moving around for the side. The cogs are out. Zai's able to hook shots back to safety. Very nice escape. And now comes the turn. Matu sets forward with the Eclipse. Samel backing off. They'll look towards Thompson. They'll be able to beam him out of the game. The rest of OG will get away. Only Thompson to fall. OG, what are they going to be able to do about this? No Thompson Earth Spirit for 20 seconds. No one else that's really able to just jump in the pit and make a steal. So Secret, more than likely, just going to get away with this one for free. Roshan is going to go down. OG's trying to step close, but Roshan will fall. Matu's able to pick up the Aegis, and now Secret can happily take a fight. They'll turn over towards Saxa. Yapso does get rooted, so OG will be able to take away one of the members of Secret. But still, it's Secret getting away with the Roche, and Matu getting away with the Aegis in his hands.
OG immediately, though, no hesitation. They're still looking to get some type of objective, a quick tier 2 tower take.
Sameo just about 500 off his halberd. Thompson, even with that death, he's going to hit the halberd at the same time. Matu gets opened on him too, but the Helm of the Dawn Micro, he just sets up straight back onto Mid1. Mid1 really struggling to have a, as offensive of an impact as he wants to this game, as he's just sort of, he's coming along with the gang, but he's not getting a lot of items. It's expected though, and he would tell you that it's just because Samel's farming that efficiently. He's cleaning up all the camps and...
Ooh, okay, that's the butterfly. This is a big fight for Secret. They're super strong. Illusion's made.
Oh, Zai's in. He's got the hook shot straight away onto Saxa. The boat comes crashing down. Mid1, he's falling low. He's trying to run. Can he escape this? He can. Mid1 will manage to get out of there. Now they turn over towards Saxa. They'll find him. They will finish him. The multicast coming out onto No-Tail. Roll forward from Thompson. He gets the magnetized down, but Matu responds immediately with the Eclipse. Pots the PKP. Steps over towards Thompson. Thompson with the Essence Ring. The rollout, though, will live. He's out to the side. Mid1, he's ready to take them home. Thompson rolls over. Mid1's going to be able to take the three of them back to base. No-Tail, unfortunately, with his lack of wealth, he didn't have enough to pay for the taxi, so he's got to stay out.
A good push for them, and OG getting pushed away. They're having to expend everything and unable to take any success in that fight.
I did see Mid1's movement speed go up to 377 in that fight.
Interesting. Oh, Thompson getting some. Zai actually whiffs the hook shot.
They're going in. Samel's popping the rage with the pit connecting onto the two of them. It's going to lock down Puppy over. They're going to Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he's got no BKB for 10 seconds. It's still unavailable. Can they kill him, though? With the rest of Secret turning up, it looks like OG, they've got to back out. They don't have the firepower to kill off Matuma Man, and Thompson's going to be caught on the high ground. Yapsaw lining up the arrow, connects onto No-Tail. Fire blast into the torrent. Samel, he's got to turn. He's got to look for something to lifesteal up on. The pit's down. Mid1 helping out from the high ground. Zai pushing Samel back with the cogs. The rage comes to an end. He's trying to get in onto Matu, but the stun from Puppy's into play. Zai gets the double kill. 4 dead on OG. Secret will clean up yet another fight and continue to bump themselves up in the advantage. 9k lead now.
Moonlight Shadow, they're going to back themselves away. Yapsor still kind of inching himself forward here. Maybe trying to break a smoke.
Might be able to find Mid1.
They're looking for a fight.
Oh, they found him. Cogs out. And so is Mid1.
Now they want more.
He's still got the hook shot. Oh, the courier. Oh, No-Tail. He finally was able to afford a TP, and he loses it on the courier. Sad times for the Grimstroke. Samel is over towards Nisha. Inkswell stun will connect. They're trying to bring down the Kunkka, but he's so tanky at the same time off to the side. Both
the Luna illusions.
It's been focused. The Soulbind. It's linking them two together. Puppy's getting low. Puppy, can he live? He steps to the side, but Saxa will kill him off. So the purge comes to an end. The boat crashing down onto Thompson. Thompson pots the Essence Ring, but Yapsor's there with the arrow. Thompson cannot roll out. Jump forward, Samel. He's trying to commit, but Matu's still got the BKB, good to go. He's just going to turn. Samel, can he lifesteal up enough to live here? He's trying his best, hitting onto Nisha, but he's backing away. The X-Mark grabs him. Thompson rolls forward. The Magnetize, it's still available. He kills off Nisha. He's going to get Matuma Man as well. It's carnage in the jungle of OG, and it may not even be over yet. Mid1 and Thompson, seeing if they can find Yapsor. Won't quite be able to chase him. They're going to turn their attention over towards Zai instead. Roll forward onto Zai. OG looks like they may be the ones to come out on top of this fight this time round. Another roll in. Yapsor step forward. Thompson's going to want to chase this. He's got bolt charges and one charges ready to go. Rolls forward. What's the leap status on Yapsor? He's leapless. He's leaped his last. The pit's out. They have the root control. Rod of Atos is back in a second if it's even needed, and it's not, because Yapsor, he's already dead. And OG, they'll team wipe Secret.
Yeah, and that level 20 used to be a pretty peak timing for a Lifestealer in a lot of occasions, too, for that evasion. So we did see also in that last fight, Saksa with those illusions did a lot of work. When he had the when he had the soul bind, pretty sick.
Whoa. Uh-oh. No tell. He's been X'd. I may just have to leave this man. Will Topson rolls out. Now I'm going to still try and chase. Nisha's got X mark back in a second. Pit on the side, holds back Zai. Zai's still got a hook shot. If he can find the angle, could dive for this. Mid one, he's already taken him out. He's already taken Saksa back to save.
The X,
but he's got the X!
He gets it right in time.
Oh, no! Oh, Saksa.
Didn't pay the bill.
It was not a safe trip back home. He gets yanked out of the taxi door.
Now they're going to have to worry about doing it all through an Aegis and through a cheese, which adds a whole nother element.
But they did find the Orb of Destiny, though. The Orb of Destruction. And he's getting it. MKB is there in a couple of 100 gold. Looks like they won't be able to do anything with this DD, though, as it does expire. It's automatically popped.
Oh, but, I mean, Matu is down here, and he's only got the clockwork near for the moment.
Yeah, they're on him. And with the DD, they're making quick work of it. That's the Aegis gone. They're going to start bailing as they know that this will warrant a response from Secret Zai. He shoots and he misses. He may still be able to run them down or not. Saksa slows him with his demonic press. Sumail's thinking about going back in. Disarms there onto Matumba Man. Matu still has the BKB if he feels like he's been put under too much pressure. He's holding on to it for now.
Just Yapsor's items were confused. I was like, Yapsor's not finishing BK. Okay, now he bought a Demon's Edge. Oh, okay, now he just has an MKB out of nowhere. So he looks like he went for the boxy thing, right? At least he's locking and unlocking all his items. There we go.
Yeah,
he figured it all out.
The Javelin into 2/3 BKB into
Matu.
No, I'm going to go finish the MKB. I like it. The Matu pots the BKB. Topson's got to roll out, but the Lucent Beam catches him. Topson will fall. Gets the Magnetize off in time, but Matu with the BKB is ready to push on. See if they can chase some more. No Tail Soul binds both Zai and Matu together. Saksa goes for the TP out. They're still hot on the collar of No Tails. The X mark from Nisha will grab him. Secret will be able to get both of them.
80 seconds, no Topson now. They have all the time in the world to push these lanes out. All of them are staying here now. They're understanding the strength that they have at the moment. Don't let OG leave their base. As soon as they do start to, you see them shifting. They know that they're probably trying to make a move outside. Rockets to scout things out.
Zai, he wants to hook someone. Blink forward. Topson's going to kick him off to the side, but Topson's been X'd. He cannot escape from this. He'll try his best, but Topson will fall yet again. No buyback, dead for 70. Rod's out onto Zai, but he's quickly forces himself outside of the firestorm. He'll be able to clean up the illusions, and Secret again just getting these kills and then not being punished at all. They're now 16k ahead of OG. Sumail's going to head up top, try and get some space to push out this top wave, get some money towards his next item, the AC, but he's still very far up from finishing it, and he's going to have to come back and help. They're losing the tier 3. They'll instantly collapse onto Saksa. Sumail pots the rage. He's trying to kill off Matu, but Matu with the BKB, with the Satanic, he could just turn, fight back onto Sumail. Zai controls him with a hook shot. Sumail dead without buyback. Secret, they can finish off this mid set of racks and almost certainly go for more now. Nearing 20k, it's over it. It's over 20k advantage. Matu and Nisha just farmed to epic proportions this game. And at the same time, being so involved, so active. Mid one steps forward, but instantly falls to the damage of Matu. No Tail dies in a torrent. This will be a second set of racks for Secret. A Secret starting this series off with a bang. Mid one, he brought back for this. An instant death on the Underlord. Topson as well, controlled by Nisha. They're trying their best to come up with one last final hold, OG. But they just don't have the means to do it. The bottom rack's already gone. Matu, he's ready to roll on to the next game. He's finishing off the tier 4s. Sumail will be back in 20. Maybe they can go for one more chance there, but when that happens, they're unlikely to have Topson. Disruption saves him from the X-Mark drag back, and boy, he's actually able to roll away. Topson will live. But the tier 4s, they don't have the capability of rolling back to the fountain. They're dead. The Ancient's exposed. So is Saksa as he's blown up. Matu pots the BKB. Topson rolls forward to his death. This game's over. Game 1 is in the bag for Team Secret.
Solid play all across the board. I love the item decisions. We can talk about a lot of different things in this game. I loved Zai going for like these blink plays and everything too, because then
the old Yaps or Luna, he's always been a fan of this. Obviously, Luna, as the panel mentioned, has had some changes since the time when support Luna as a whole was very much a A very, well, not a common thing, but people were doing it. Does manage to farm just enough to get that bottle out. So the bottle will be coming out and on its way. And Nisha, he's going to need to do his best to keep control of the runes to make sure that he can continue to use the nukes to secure CS against Samael and his treants.
Puppey with the heads up TP, but Saksa, because of that arcane rune, he does have the rolling boulder up again to be able to set up for that kill and stop the peak. Mid one, do they have detection? They have a dust. Two of them are in the area here. Here we go. Saving the Lucent Beam as long as he can, because the TP is going to happen if he uses it right away. But it means they can't actually set up or have enough damage to go for it. And oh my god.
Oh, he shoots and he scores.
See you later, nerds. From a perfect chat wheel.
See you later, nerds.
Backup is on the way in case further pressure comes in onto Matu.
Yep.
Puppey and Yapsort ready to offer up their services to help Matu fight if he wants to mid one. He's going to pop the Sandstorm. Dust is out upon him. He still has the Burrow Strike. Will turn aggressively with the Burrow Strike onto Matu, but mid one's going to die for that. I feel like it would have been much better to use that Burrow Strike to escape, and he dies. At the same time, Thompson on the bottom half of the map looks like with the help of Samael was able to kill off. See if they want to come and hold this. Puppey's here as well.
They really want to try to push tower bottom as well. Mid one is being a big nuisance though, as he's cleared out the creep waves very quickly. Nisha. Thompson pops the ult. He's in.
That was an early ult, but hey, it's working. It's going to kill off Puppey, but now he's in deep and he's in without an ult. He's trying to run, but the Sonic Wave burst brings him down low. He's gone. Nisha jumps over towards No Tail, and that was
a really early ult, right?
I mean, did he fat finger it? Because he was on the high ground. He just popped the ult.
The way that they're kind of mirroring each other is just awesome to see.
Can not get closer than this right now. Ooh, mid one. I find the jump onto Zai, reps up the epicenter. They're going to have a whole lot of magic damage to bring down the Dragon Knight, and they'll get him. Samael TP's in, goes with the silence onto Yap, so look at that right click. He's going to pop to the soulbound. Boop! There he goes. Luna down. Samael continuing to dominate, even another roll forward from Saxa, seeing if he finds anyone in the trees, but Secret are out to the side.
Yeah, 200 per attack on Samael. It's no joke.
He's got another catch. He goes in with the Burrow Strike. The Will-O-Wisp is going to pull back the two of them into the slow of Saxon's bowl. Pops the overgrowth, but he's already dead. They've got the control of Matu as well. OG. They take down another two as the space is there for them to push onto this tier 2 tower before being dead. And Secret, they just don't really have the lineup to run in and contest this.
No, they can just do this with two.
Yeah.
No Tail sitting in the area, but look at the other ones. Saksa and mid one are actually hunting at the same time as this.
They're going to get a kill. Puppey's out alone into the silence. Puppey's trying to run to the safety of the trees, but he can't get into them. So getting a kill on the map, taking Roche at the same time. OG really starting to feel their flow here in game 2. As Thompson will grab the Aegis. With that kill also closing in on the money for his BKB on top of the Manta.
Such quick decision making there by OG. How can Secret respond here? They're in the area. They're going to look for No Tail.
And they're probably going to find him. They do. Blow him up immediately. Can they do anything about Thompson? They'll try, but Thompson quick with the Manta start to dodge the dagger. Will run out. Saxa, he actually rolls in aggressively. Gets the silence in onto Zai, but Saxa, I'd say that was a wild initiation that ends up in his death. I don't think anyone was going to follow him up on that one. Top. The setup. Samael's coming in with a TP. Puppey. And it's not going to get caught by the Sprout. Master of the Trees will be able to play to their help, and now in fact with the turn, Zai gets the stun, but the Will-O-Wisp is out. Big Nature's Wrath comes crashing through, kills off Puppey. They'll turn towards Zai. Thompson's on top of the Luna. Yapsor's gone. Double kill for Saxa. They clean up Zai as well. OG, they are starting to steamroll over Secret here now with this momentum they have going. 20 minutes in, they're taking this top tier 2. He's sticking around, really wants to get this tower done, and he'll get it. Tower goes down, Secret not seeing a chance to get in on the back. They're trying to prepare for Samael TPing in, but Samael's not going to fall for it. He's going to in fact TP in deeper into the jungle there with the roll forward. Saxa, he's been caught. They'll get the Magnetize out, but gets blown up by the Sonic Wave, but that is the Sonic Wave down for the Spirit support. And now OG, they could turn and fight. They know there's no Sonic Wave, there's no massive ult to blow them back. They kill off Zai, over to Yapsor, trapped in the Sprout. It's another 2 kills to Thompson and Samael apiece there. And the frequency you're hitting, you know, you're going to land a lot of them. Up top, see Saxa rolling in. Matu's actually able to jump over him there. He's rooted. They'll all sort of
three.
stand and watch him. He's able to roll to the side, though. Again, Sax is just going to get away from them. Secret, they're not really able to start this fight at all. They'll look towards Sumail. Sumail goes for the BKB and the TP out, and he's away. He is away, down bottom, Nisha. He'll find No Tail. So Secret able to get something out of this. But they don't get the core kills. OG's able to safely disengage.
Yeah, without Puppey there, it's really hard for them to go for any type of further catch versus those BKBs, especially in that top lane that we saw there. Zai, he can jump in and get a follow-up stun, but Yapzor doesn't contribute much of anything in this game, as he is just a walking 4-point aura and a Lucent Beam in most of the situations.
Saxa is onto Nisha. They've got the Burrow Strike, they've got the follow-up stun, and with the damage between the two of them, there's still the opportunity for the Yules, but he's so low. There's the other stun, the rolling boulder, timed perfectly by Saxa. Yapzor will move in with the Eclipse, but Sumail and Saxa, they just collapse onto this dragon. Zai will fall. He's trying to get Sumail, and he will get him. Sumail does go down. Thompson able to get away from this all as he's running. They cannot chase him. Mid one's here to cover the escape for him.
Matu getting a big kill, though. He needed that one. That's going to push him toward that Basher, so he can actually be able to fight a little better. Mid one. Might look to still jump here.
Back up as Saxa, also Thompson right by him. The Crystallis out, so damage is there. Matu trying to head towards them. They had the sentry down, mid one. Well, he's got to run. He's got to run. He'll have Burrow Strike again in a second thanks to the buff of No Tail. No Tail able to push them back, but Yapzor still finds the Lucent Beam.
Okay. Punching back a little bit, pushing him away.
He's got BKB and Manta. Troll line 20 seconds, but they've got great chain stun into the Sonic Wave. They push him down. He pots the Manta. He's trying to run, but he knows he can't. Won't use the BKB. Would not have saved him. They had the physical damage to beat him down, and no battle chance to rely on. Still on cooldown for 10 seconds. Another big kill for Secret there. They're managing to kill the cores. We saw them kill Sumail down there on the bottom half, and then they've moved over. They killed Mid1, they've killed Thompson, and they're not done. Jump forward with the Dragon Tail onto Saxa. They'll surround the Earth Spirit. Yules him up into the Shiva's Guard slow. Secret punching back hard. They may have been knocked down for the first 25 minutes of this match.
Or you can actually just throw that nuke off into the back lines and kill these heroes that don't actually have magic immunity.
And it's just, you know, it's the fact that sure, there are BKBs, but Zion with the instant Dragon Tail and follow-up, they've got good lockdown to make sure they don't come out instantly. We'll see the fight kick off. Zai jumps forward, they'll turn over towards him. Thompson popping the ult, starting to go towards Matu, but Matu's got the ult himself, bashes Thompson, wasting a fair bit of the ult. Thompson will be able to change target, but he still dies at the end of it. Thompson's down. There'll be a buyback from Zai. Secret, they want to keep this fight going, knowing that there's no troll. See if they can chase anyone else. Nisha blinking forward. So not able to find anything with the Zai buyback, but still, as the overall game goes, they're killing Thompson. They're finding these kills, Secret.
Should go for a Crystallis on the troll rather than going for a Basher.
Oh, first. Nisha. He's dead. Now with Sumail's BKB, he can take another Zai. Remember, he just fought back. He cannot afford to go down, but Mid1's caught him with the Burrow Strike. They will force him to the side. Zai will live. Matu stepping forward with the Enrage. No Enrage and no BKB for 10 seconds. He's a little bit weak. He's a little bit vulnerable. Mid1's got the Burrow Strike back in play. Goes forward. Buff up from No Tail. Matu jumps back, but the Sprout, it holds him into the silence. On the side, Sax has been found by the Dragon Tail. They're dealing with the Earth Spirit, but they need to get to Matu. Matu needs their help. No, they jump off with the Earth Shock, but Mid1, he's in the control. The setup with the Yule Scepter. Dragon Tail turn onto Mid1. Matu goes with the lifesteal. The bash. He beats down onto the Sand King, gets the kill. Matu will survive, and OG will be beaten back by Secret despite killing off Nisha at the start of the fight. You know, you got that extra bit of DPS for the big old target. So Roche taking is quicker. They're heading over. Zai could go for a jump here. You know you want to see it. Is he going to be able to do it? It's getting low. Free fire in. He's stepping forward. Roche is falling low. Can Zai take the steal? He can't. OG, they get the Roche kill. They get the Aegis picked up on Thompson. And they instantly turn and take down the Dragon Knight. Matu, he's been silenced. He's in trouble. The Enrage is coming to an end. His BKB is still on cooldown for 5 seconds. He's not fit to fight as he's taken out. Puppey is found on the high ground. OG, they get Roshan, the Aegis, and 3 kills to boot. A Secret take an awkward confrontation around the Roshan. This repair kit offering no safety to these buildings as OG, they take the top melee racks over towards the mid lane they go. Matu, yeah, he just can't buy back. He doesn't want to. It feels like his game would take too much of a hit. So he's just having to sit back and watch these buildings get taken down. Another tier 3 onto a second set of racks. They'll back off for now, respecting the respawn of the bear, but OG, they certainly got the damage done. Sonic Wave,
okay.
Does clip the Aegis. Can they do it a second time? They are moving into position, Puppey. But Mid1, he's just going to turn, sees Puppey step outside of the base, and Puppey's forced back to the high ground. will live. Roll forward. Saxa, he's diving in and he gets it. Oh my goodness, it worked out. He went straight up to the high ground. He did straight back out as well. Saxa's not even going to die. Matu puts the BKB in the rage. He just managed to get the bash onto patrol, but Thompson himself, he has the paddle charge. Pops it. He's moving in deep. Still has the Manta to rely on, but with no BKB, no ult, no Aegis, he'll fall. Mid1 jumps in, but there isn't a backup with Thompson already dead. Mid1's just committed to his own death by the looks of it. He'll Yules up into the sky, but the three of them surround him. Zai hits him with the Dragon Tail on the way back down. And Secret, they will manage to kill off a couple of the big boys on OG.
Can't quite catch the Earth Spirit too far forward. If they catch the Earth Spirit, that's huge. Saxa used his buyback before, so he would be dead for upwards of 90 seconds if he did go down.
Wants to jump. Oh, he's in and he's found him. Mid1 was trying to hide in the safety of the pit. He still managed to get out with a burst strike. Yules up, he's going to live. The Will-O-Wisp is down, and Thompson, he stepped in onto Yapsor. Starts to beat down the Luna. The Luna goes down. Saxa rolls in. He has the control on the puppy. It's 2 quick kills for the side of OG. Over to Zai they go. Now Zai, he's the one trapped in the pit. Sumail stands his ground with the BKB. Beats him down. The Sonic Wave will push them back, but Zai cannot survive. Saxa staying on top of Nisha. Nisha able to blink once more to escape. Now over into the jungle. Matu, what's he got left to pop? He's still got the BKB in the ult. And he has the backup of Yapsor. Yapsor also has his ult ready to go, and out it goes. There's the Eclipse speeding down on the Saxa and Thompson.
They get Thompson.
He's dead. They get the kill, but there's the commitment. Sumail comes in and he's got the Hex to save the day. Hex is the bear. Matu is down and out for a minute and a half. No buyback on that bear, as he did go in with the investment. They need these 25s to make all the difference.
Yeah, the Ursa one isn't so massive, but everything makes a little bit of difference. I think the +3 this game can have its argument as the jump in.
They're going to try and poke, but Zai's in with the Dragon Tail. The Will-O-Wisp grabs the Fury. The Sonic Wave does push back the 3. Sumail pops the BKB. Saxa rolls in again onto Matu. Matu's been forced to both in range and BKB. Thompson comes in, he gets the bash, the control. Matu's dead. Dead for 95, no buyback. And this time, OG, they've still got the full squad alive to push on with. Saxa on the high ground, getting beat down upon by Nisha. Zai jumps in with the Dragon Tail. Saxa will fall. They get something in response. 1 for 1. You give him the shard over too. No tail for a couple of Will-O-Wisps.
I thought it would be no tail, but let's see. Yeah, Sumail's like, take it. Yeah, he's like, come on, man.
Secret just waiting.
Ooh.
Very helpful. They want to wait until the fight's brought to them.
They gave Thompson a tome, so he wants to get that 25. That strong dispel.
Zai!
Oh!
He's in! They do get the Yules off in time though. Mid1's not going to quite fall, and now's the counter play. They're moving on to Zai. The dragon is dead. Over they go towards Nisha as well. Hexed in position. They're forced to the side.
Oh my god.
Who was that?
That was Puppy.
Puppy with the force does allow Nisha to blink out. Although OG, 1 kill on the DK is all they need to step up, start heading away at these barracks. The fortification comes out, Nisha's in with the Hex. The force out control to safety. Saxa getting bashed. Matu trying to commit onto the target, but Sumail with the Hex turns around onto Matu. There'll be a buyback from Puppy. Puppy trying to chase. He wants Sumail, but Sumail, he's still got a BKB. He's still got the cheese. Pops the BKB. They'll go over to Thompson, but Thompson, he's just life stealing back up. Matu's got to escape. He's got no BKB, no enrage. The Sonic Wave pushes them back, but it's not enough damage to kill any off. Hex out onto Thompson. Another 4-star. Saves Thompson for now. Thompson's off to the side, and
bottom tower is under attack.
What the hell has happened?
What the hell's happening to Thompson? Look at them pinging him. They're like, Thompson, you alright, man?
He's gone full Papega. What's he doing?
He's still doing. I hope
they see. Do they see that? They do see that.
Mid animation or something. Look at him.
I don't know. This is a feature of the Quap Arcana. You just break heroes.
He's burning. That's the burning, right?
He's just sliding around.
Pretending to be dead.
Dude, this is the most laid-back troll I've ever seen. I like it. Now, could this be an advantage for Thompson? Is there any benefit of looking like this?
Maybe that's what happens when you hit level 25 now. You know, he hit level 25. He's got Battle Trench, strong Dispel. He's just chilling. He knows they can't chain disable him. He can just pop ult.
He's like, come at me. Come at me. Here we go. He's moving in. Nisha, silence. Gonna have to Yules up. He's still got a BKB. There's the jump forward. Mid1 tries the burst shot, but the BKB was instantly out for Nisha. Turns with the Hex onto the Sand King. Thompson pops the ult. Beat down to the bear. Matu's dead. He's got buyback available. May have to use it. He's gone for 100. Zai on the side, sprouting into the silence. There's the buyback from Matumba Man. Thompson mantering, stepping away. They respect the buyback from the big old bear. Nisha getting the daggers out onto the whole team of them. Thompson, we've got to remember, still has that Aegis. He's going to be handed over the refresher shard. He's got that ready to pop, so he has a second round, and the man to BKB and Satanic, there it is. Pots the refresher shard, pots the BKB, back on towards the racks. He goes and he's got it. The mid racks is gone. Jump forward, Nisha in with the Hex. They burn him down low with the Breathe Fire, but again, the Force Stuff, the Glimmer Cape won't save him. They have the Sentry and the high ground vision for the Lucent Beam to come down. They kill him the once. Can they go for round two? They're in. Abyssal Blade mid one. They're giving them the coverage, provides the Burrow Strike safety, giving the time for Thompson to pop the enrage, but Matu hits the bashes. The bashes are coming out. Thompson's winning it out though. The heals. Mid one again in with the Burrow Strike. Saxa dives in deep. He's trying to kick them, but Zai turns with the Dragon Tail onto Saxa. Puppey. He looks to help out Zai, but he can't help himself. Puppey is dead. Zai now the new focus. Mid one in again with another stun. Sets up onto Zai. The DK is down. Nisha rolled upon. Samael's in TPs with the Hex. Nisha buys back straight away. The Fear. The Sonic Wave pushes back the ball. They do have the Hex onto Samael. Thompson trying to man up against Nisha. Another dagger out, but Nisha silence. Pot the heals. He's still got a BKB back online. Nisha pops the BKB into the Fear. It sends back all three of them. Jumps over. Sax is dead. There's two gone on the side of OG. Can they get more? They can't. Matu is dead and gone. That's a dieback on the Ursa. Nisha also out of the game for 2 minutes as GG is called. This game is over and we're going to a game 3 as OG take game 2.
Awesome to watch. The fights going between these two. Secret kind of getting trapped in their base there toward the end, but
look at these lineups. So there's so much to get excited about. I mean, what would you like to point out first as something you're looking forward to see here from OG and Secret to give you the ability to constantly use the whirling axis to get you like that range creep secure?
Yeah, and they're always able to like push the lane forward. I think that's the one thing where Coddle and Troll kind of changes the matchups because Coddle provides so much for that Troll as bottom.
That's the combo you said. You said it. You love to see it. The whole sort of Tusk Wind Ranger with the tag team. You just click them out the lane. See, mid lane. Harassing him underneath the tower. You see there on the odds. No surprise. Still favors the side of Secret. Bottom lane. Shackle out. Able to get the angle onto Matu. Roll forward as well as mid one. Jukes around the Roar. And Matu. Power shot from Saxa. Finishes the kill. Another kill for this duo. 3 kills for Saxa in this lane. We've seen it a couple of times now. Saxa, when it comes to his Wind Ranger support, it always happens in the lane. He's always getting the kills. He's always off to a hot start. Oh, and it's enough. With the Sleight of Fist, he's done it again. Saxa Wind Ranger, honestly, it never fails to impress. Very much heroes that are going to be in your face very, very quickly this game. They can get the ball rolling early. It's going to feel relatively easy for them as Saxa is on top of Puppies, trying to get the angle for the shackle shot.
Too. Thompson's coming.
And it's hard for Puppey to get away. Yeah, with the 3 of them, no trouble getting another. And of course, Saxa wants to continue to pad his stats. 4-0-1. Over they go. He's got to run. Thompson, no points to the chains. He has gone for the full slight. Flame Guard build. Doesn't matter. They don't need the chains when they've got shackles like this. Saxa under the tower. Another connection. It's another kill. This bottom lane getting rolled over by OG. Already was with just the 2 of them. Thompson just joining the fray to Nisha. He hasn't got a point in the Ghost Shroud, but still with his levels, I guess this is now a target that's very hard for OG to dive on. They're going to try for Puppey.
As well.
They roll in. They're going to go diving in for this one. Puppey's the focus. Nisha's going to try and help out with the Death Pulse here with the power shot and the tag team. They get the kill. Thompson's still around. They can have a bit of a poke on Nisha, but he's got the 6 ready to go. Turns with a Reaper's Scythe. Gets Saxa out of the action. Yapsil's come in. Remnant's down, but won't actually make the connection. Zai's coming up as well. Lasso ready to go once again. Try and dive in on this top. Mid lane, Samael. It's just 1,400 away from the Battle Fury.
What OG decides to do here? Because at the current moment, Secret's farming pretty well and top.
They've got him with the last onto Saxa, but Saxa's not going to go down. TP's come in. They get the chain connection onto Zai. Roll forward with the snowball. They're chasing this. Won't quite be able to close the gap. Shards out to block the bear from turning onto mid one. Nisha's turned up. Quick chains holds him back, and they get him out of there with the blast.
Nisha,
he's charging in. Has got the Reaper's Scythe, but another shackle shot lays down onto the Necrophos. He pops the heals, turns over towards mid one. In fact, he wants to run for more. He's not going to get the option, so he turns and just accepts mid one as the target for the Scythe. They get rid of the Tusk, and they will find the top tier 1 tower. Secret.
Sumail mid. He's trying to push forward aggressive, but Zai is right on top of him already.
See if he can get out of this. What sort of help does he have? Cole's coming over, but no one else is here. to help. All he has is the battle trance to rely on. He will pop it. He's going to get the root. In fact, he's going to get the kill. Zai hanging around far too close, remaining in melee range as Samael just turns, beats him down.
Yeah, you're the best.
Always got a third set of eyes.
Oh, Samael now this time, though.
Oh,
no battle trance.
Yeah, this time they should get him. I mean, I say that if he gets a lot of roots. Nah, he's going to need a lot of roots. Yeah, no messing around for Zai this time. Ties him down with the lasso. They will manage to take him out. Samael. And there's the timing. So 15-minute Battle Fury. Very respectable. He's not going to be too upset with that one, despite, you know, the deaths. It's still in good time. Down bottom into the jungle. Yapsor, he's hunting. Mid one's going to go on Zai, but already on the back of it all, Yapsor's trying to poke at Thompson. Thompson getting Malefisted. Dotel, he's the new focus. Matu's turned up, and with the Mask of Man is bare. Mid one does not stand a chance. Nisha finishes off Notel with the Reaper's Scythe. A secret push OG out of their jungle. That's all onto the shoulders of Samael for OG. Can he carry this? He's, as we saw, you know, good Battle Fury timing. So if he gets the space, the game continues.
Mid one.
Got the catch on him. He's got the snowball. We'll try and turn on to Zai. Thompson stepping forward as well, but they're all waiting on the high ground secret. Puppey punching down mid one with the help of Matu's Bear. No tail force. Again, this whole area of the map, this jungle, just continues to be a death trap for OG. They keep trying to push out and farm around this area. What kind of opening can they find? I mean, Nisha's showing mid, but as we say, this is not a hero they can go for. They've got to try and find something like Matu. There's Matu. He's got the bear in good position, ready for any sort of movement from the river.
Oh, black hole just immediately.
They're just going to commit it onto Samael. Make sure there's no chance for the battle trance, and it does the job perfectly. Samael is gone, so is Saxa. I mean, that's Samael dead for 70. I mean, you are absolutely that, but it was a perfect commitment from the ults of Secret. If OG, all they have really is Samael with some, you know, with good farm, but the rest of them, Thompson and mid one, they are really falling behind this match.
Yeah, and they have the solutions for Troll, too. They have Batrider and Necrophos, two of the best heroes versus Troll Warlord in the game.
Zai.
And again, Zai.
He's just finding catch after catch. Oh, won't actually drag him in range of the Remnant, though. So this time round, won't actually result in a kill. And Will-O-Wisp is down. Does manage to pull back Zai a few times. Thompson trying to step forward. Matu already the bear, pushing them back. Rooted, trying to use the clumsy net to get out as Thompson.
He's just coming from above.
Pops the slight, jumps over to the side. There's the root. First hit onto Saxa. Follow up with the Astral Step. Saxa's getting burst slow. Malefice on him. He cannot run away from this as he's ticking down to the urn. Can't hide in the trees. Yapsor snipes him with the Remnant. Thompson gets the two-man change, but they don't have any follow-up damage to kill him. Samael, he's trying to go for Matu on the backlines. He's been rooted. They have trapped Matu in the shards. The Lone Druid getting low. He's trying his best to run. Samael attempting to commit with the battle trance. DC trying to keep him up, but they get the kill. Matu is down. Can they get more OG? Thompson out of mana. He falls. Nisha, he's cleaning up big time. It's a double kill for the Necrophos. Samael to go down as well. Midbomb rolls forward. He's trying to find Puppey. Will get it, but Nisha's just still sitting at full HP. Midbomb cannot control Yapsor. They've got to back out the other two of them OG. Midbomb and Notel cannot fight Nisha.
They have a Reaper. Yapsor wants to get mid one. Can he get the Yules? Can he get the Remnant? Unable to.
Yeah, not quite going to have the reach. And OG, I mean, Thompson is trying to play aggressive down bottom, cutting the creeps.
Oh,
attempting to get the Maelstrom on top of the drums.
It's like a double benefit. MKB's also versus the Wind Ranger. Forgot about that too. Zai jumps forward. The lasso.
Poor old mid one. Just not having the game this time round.
But they want more.
Yapsor, he's looking for the chase. Use both of the steps though. Zai does continue to keep the sticky on to Saxa. Link up. Zai chases onward. Clumsy nets down. Matu's bringing in the bear. Veer will manage to disable Saxa long enough to get the kill. Wimrun, as we're seeing, not doing anything right now against the pair with his MKB.
Look at the way that OG is being, like, it's so rare you see like teams like this, like a team like an OG which loves the aggression. They're having to just play completely defensive.
They got the grab. They're jumping onto Samael. Follow up from Yapsor. They're going to start playing with him. They're bringing everything in. A secret no. Samael's the one they want to kill. He's the one having the good time. But not for much longer. Dragged back by the Remnant into the fear. No chance to play his way out as he'll fall. Saxa's trying to run. Turns with the shackle onto Puppey, but Zai and Yaps are hot on the chase. This is all. It's going to be 2 more kills for Secret. This game 3. It's getting bloody. It's getting bloody.
It's been bloody. Thompson can't even one-shot the courier. It flies away. Team Secret setting up at the ready. I believe, is that the Desolator coming out of the courier? Yeah, it's Deso for the bear. Oh, no,
Have some mercy. Oh, the clumsy net. Oh, no. Mid one. Gone again.
And look at Matu. Matu's alone and just beating on tier 3.
All right. He's just taking the base. Fortification is there.
30 seconds until they have Black Hole available, which they haven't really had to use too much inside of the team fights anyway. OG, they've got BKB finished on Sumail. This might be like their only hurrah to try to take a fight versus Secret.
Oh, Thompson. And that fight's going to start with a dead Ember Spirit and also Reaper Scythed. 80 seconds he's out, and very hard to really see a way of OG turning this one around. It's only Sumail, as I keep saying, that has farm, and a troll alone, he just has so many things to deal with. It's just too much for Sumail this game.
Oh, not mid one again.
Oh, no. Let him live. Let him live.
Let him get a kill back at least. Oh, no, and now Soxa too.
Oh. Well, I think, you know, we can all be very happy that we had game 2. Yeah.
Game 2 was sick.
Game 2 was nice. Game 3, it's getting on the verge of bullying now from Secret.
Oh, no, they're surrounding him. The bear chasing Noto. Sumail's like, I'm going the other way. You pay with your life. Let me out. Does get away. Sumail, he ports bottom with Thompson.
Well, let's look at Zycon. He's got lasso back up. He's ready to go again. He's pretty much been finding kills every single time the ult's up. So I don't expect that to change. He's probably going to find someone right now.
Thompson, are they going to black hole him? And they will.
They are.
Why not?
Oh, no, mid one. Oh, wild up mid one. Well, he's trying to get the kill, but now he's just only going to get himself killed as well. Oh. Oh, and there's Zai. Drag on to Sumail. He gets the ult and the BKB off. He will be able to turn with the battle charge, but the bash indeed from the bear causing issues for Sumail. Sumail is down and out. No buyback for him. As OG, it's over for them in this game. Secret just 21k lead. Yapsaw and D dropping the see you later, nerds. The bear taking the racks as well. Mid one gives the bear a big old punch, but the bear turns.
It got denied. Nisha denied it. No. Can't even give them the 300 gold. Actual bullying.
And he's got that radiance delivered out to him. He's also got a Ghost Scepter, Nisha. He cannot die. Shackles are connecting, but there's nothing to follow them up. Thompson, he'll be saved briefly by mid one, but still dies the Midnight Pulse. Mid one dead yet. Oh, he's going to live this time.
Okay.
A twist to the story. Mid one doesn't die this time round. But the
30 minutes, double outposts, easy money. Secret don't even have to back up. They can continue looking for more prey as Zai has Invis Rune, has Lasso. It's going to be Sumail.
Out he goes. He does have the BKB in the battle chance if he gets the chance to pop it, but the push. Oh, mid one. He'll buy him a little bit of time. That gives him time to put the BKB, pop the battle chance. Sumail will live a little bit and is actually able to bring down Puppy. Over to which Yapsaw goes. Sumail, he's getting the kills. That's the second one. It's a double kill for Sumail. But now he's got to run. That's the battle trance down and the BKB. Thompson and mid one dead. Shackle from Saxa does latch Zai onto the tree, onto the creep. Zai is able to force out of the base, but there's the Reaper's Scythe down onto Saxa. Sumail is going to get beaten and eaten by the bear. They'll force him to the side, but Matu will chase on forward. Zion as well with the clumsy net has the control. Sumail's dead. Buyback from him on the troll. A Secret. They're just going after the kills now. It's a 28k lead.
Nisha.
Full Abyssal on Matu.
Nisha, he just clicks the Ghost Shard button, and then there's no magic damage like we were saying. Now he's got a Ghost Scepter too.
They got the Will-O-Wisp on him. Shackle as well. Nisha, he's got to be worth about £1 million if they can kill him. But they can't.
They're not killing him.
They're not. Now maybe they are. Can they kill him? Ghost Shard back up again. Nisha's running. If they can kill this man.
They can't kill him.
Oh, they can't kill him. Oh, there's the Black Hole. Puppy just finds Sumail on the back. Sumail brought back for this. That's a Black Hole dead troll. Jump forward onto mid one. As it might be time for bedtime.
I think it's bedtime.
I think it's bedtime. It's bedtime. GG is called. Secret will win game 3. very, very easily. This series is theirs. They'll take it 2-1. We had some excellent moments along the line. This last game was just an excellent moment for Secret. Not much here at all to be said for OG. They struggled. Their draft just didn't hit it off. They couldn't get the momentum going. Sumail had the farm, but no one else on OG was able to do anything in this match.